So today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite effects besides the corpus for sound design. And this is called the grain delay. So now let me give you a small description of what the grain delay is and what it does. So the grain delay effect slices the input signal into tiny particles called grains that are then individually delayed and can also have different pitches compared to the original source. So now randomizing pitch and delay time can create complex masses of sound and rhythm that seem to bear little relationship to the source. This can be very useful in creating new sounds and textures. So now what I got here is a project that I got asked to do by my friend Aaron. So this guy is managing this artist named Thutmose, which is an amazing, incredible artist. So I made a remix and I used the grain delay and the corpus mainly on the sound design. The sound design, the main bass line was designed using only a hi-hat again, which is totally incredible and amazes me every time I come up with something like that. But it's not the point. I want to show you guys how powerful the grain delay and the corpus can be when you combine them together. So now I'm going to play the track and you guys tell me what you guys think, but listen to the drop mainly.
Around the way, when she come, we gon' run, we gon' dog, we run like, oh, we out the door. She's a bad little mama, can't control it, and she know it half for sure. You all alone, come tag along. It's a party going down, so mama knows. What's up with you? Won't stop loving you. Why you want me to? What's more to do? What's up with you? Won't stop loving you. Why you want me to? What's more to do? You on a roll, come on a roll, get up.
Now let's take a look at this sound by itself. Pretty amazing. So now what I have in here is the grain delay with the corpus combined. I have two instances of corpus. So now let's take a look at the grain delay. So within the grain delay, you can route each parameter to the X and Y controller's horizontal and vertical axis, which will be this right here. So now starting with the delay time, to refer the delay time to the song tempo, you can activate the sync switch, which allows using the delay time beat division chooser. The numbered switches represent time delay in 16 notes. For example, selecting 4 delays a signal by 4 16 notes, which equals 1 beat. So now if the sync switch is off, the delay time reverts to milliseconds. In this case, to edit the delay times, click to drag up and down the delay time field, or click in the field and type the value, which would be this one right here. Also, the delay time can be routed within the X and Y controller. So now the spray control adds random delay time changes. Low values smear the signal across time, which add noisiness to the sound. High spray values completely break down the structure of the source signal. So now the size and duration of each grain is a function of the frequency parameter, which can be found right here. The sound of the pitch and spray depends very much on this parameter. You can transpose the grain pitch with the pitch parameter, which can be found right here. So the random pitch right here, it has random variations of each grain's pitch. Low values create a sort of a mutual coercing effect, while high values can make the original source pitch completely unintelligible. This parameter can interact with the main pitch control, thus allowing degrees of stability and instability in sound's pitch structure right here. So now this horizontal line of effects is the exact same thing as this vertical line of effects right here. So now the last one, the feedback parameter sets how much of the output signal returns to the delay line input. Very high values can lead to runaway feedback and produce loud oscillation. So you gotta watch your ears for that. And now the last knob right here, which would be the dry and wet, which can be triggered by bringing it up and down. So yes, this is the grain delay. Hope you guys enjoy the track, and I can't wait for you guys to send me some cool stuff with this.
If you're an aspiring music producer and ready to evolve your sound, find out more about our online music production classes and one-on-one mentorships at Pyramind.com.